Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find some...
All right. We just gonna jump right into it. We gonna cut the music off like right here.
Bro, I love this music though.
I know, bro. I know. It's all good. All right, we got Jadis in the house. We got Papa Sora in the house. I'm digging the song. My boss goes, "Be careful on that forklift." Nah, brother. How you doing? How y'all doing in the chat? How y'all doing? All right, let me make sure. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. All right, everybody. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different, bro. Like, I was up in Coach's chat the other night. It seems like people like the rant that I went on the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I got some honest guys on the panel today. I'm gonna let them go ahead and talk their shit and just get it off their chest. I don't care. Y'all want to go ahead and ruffle feathers tonight? That's all good.
Oh, that's all you, boy. Go ahead.
You say what? Hey man,
Sorry,
one thing about
go
it.
ahead, boy.
One thing about it, man. You know what? I can't stand nothing. This community is just too out of hand, dude. You got people having Lamar Jackson at 21, disrespecting the game. You got guys, you know, just be talking just to be talking all the time. You got guys that don't watch college football out there having an impact, out there saying, you know, Trent McDuffie is a slot corner and don't know what the hell they talking about, that he's the second best corner in college football. Along Kyler Gordon was also good, good on that back end. He was also good at Washington. He was also good. So again, like I say, I just want to tell you guys, just stay in your lane. There's nothing wrong with saying, I don't know about this player. I don't know about that player. I don't know about the damn offensive line. That's why I haven't did no offensive line list. I don't pay attention to the offensive line that much. Now I know some offensive linemen out there, the top offensive, but I don't know the whole offensive line. So there's no need to write no offensive line list. It's something, period, that I really don't know because I don't pay attention to the offensive line. Just pay attention to the skill players and the defensive line and stuff. That's what I watch. That's just what I pay attention to. So offensive line is not my thing. So it's not. So you can never be afraid of saying, "Hey, I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know that." Me and Papa Sora, we got back into it. We didn't get into it, but it was just like he over-exaggerated on Watson because he did not know Watson didn't play his whole full season. So he did not know that. See, one thing I respect about Sora, he came to me and said, "Donte, I apologize because I did not know. I did not know he didn't have a full season his first year. He didn't have a full season his first year. He got hurt the game against the Indianapolis Colts. Matter of fact, he didn't even make it to the game. He got hurt at practice. He came in during the Jacksonville game to get some energy and to get suck ass Savage about that motherfucking game. And then he put some life in that offense. And I would love to see Deshaun Watson against Jacksonville that second time that year because I believe the game was going to be different. And they know the game would have went anyway, but it would have been a different game with Deshaun Watson with a full offense. So guys, bring some facts. This community needs to bring facts. All this 15-1 bullshit and all this without seeing these guys on the goddamn football field saying these guys are top 10, top 5 and stuff like that. Now, what you got, Jalen Hurts got the talent to be top 10, but I want to hold off on that. I'm not giving him no $40 million goddamn contract yet. I'm not doing that shit yet. I'm going to do it after this season. I can do it after this season once he gets statistically the second year out the way. You wouldn't know what a player is good by his third year. You give him 3 years, by that third year, if he ain't performed, if he ain't came and turned into the player that you fucking drafted him for, you know what type of player you are. So we need to stop the nonsense in this community. Talk some facts. Don't talk no shit that you don't know. If you don't watch college football, stay the hell in the NFL. If you don't watch college, stay in the NFL. If you don't watch college football, don't talk about no draft. Don't talk about no mock draft. Don't do all that crap and don't know what you're talking about.
Tell him to shut the fuck up and move on.
Don't put no damn Matt Jones over no damn Kirk Cousins and say Kirk Cousins ain't fucking won a game, ain't won a fucking primetime game. That's a damn lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't
It's
say
a
that.
straight lie.
Don't say that shit. Because
I had
that's
a
a
whole,
lie.
bro. I had
Don't
a
say
whole
Kirk
argument today.
Cousins.
What was the argument, Slay?
Huh? Go
I
ahead,
had a-
son.
I had an argument about who's better between Mac Jones and Davis Mills, and I was supporting Davis Mills because I've loved Davis Mills since really he stepped into the NFL field. And one thing that I liked about him was his swagger at Stanford. And then it's like when he went to the Texans, I expected him to be like a backup because they had Taylor, and he didn't play too bad. Taylor didn't play too bad before he got hurt. It's just that when he got hurt, Mills took the reins, and I said it in this Discord I'm in earlier. It's like 10 versus 1. I think Mills is better because he played, lesser games and he still put up almost around the same stats. And I don't know if people like understand that Davis Mills, like if you put him on that Patriots team, I think he has the same amount of stats as Mac Jones, bro. Mac Jones's numbers is going to go down and Davis Mills' numbers is going to go up, in my opinion.
Facts.
I don't agree with people that say Mac Jones is like a really good quarterback. Like all he is just a game manager. Like I don't get that. Look how he did against Buffalo. Where was he against Buffalo?
There's a lot of damn different misconceptions, and it's honestly because if I can be completely transparent and 100%. Yo, what's up, Cowboys? What's up,
Good, bro.
Jadis? What's up, Randall? Sora, what's up, guys? Sorry I didn't say what's up in the chat, but this is something different, man. This is gonna be my little ranting thing. That it's not gonna actually be on the schedule like we're used to. But if I feel like getting some shit off my chest, I'm gonna bring some people that also want to get some shit off their chest too. We're tired of the shit. I mean, it just is what it is. We're tired of the madness. For people that can just get away with just talking bullshit. Now, not to call anybody out, but if you're going to make some damn quarterback lists and stuff, make sure you have the right criteria. Because saying that, 200 snaps and things like this and having this weak-ass criteria for your quarterbacks is absolutely blasphemous, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for Jameis Winston not to be in anybody's top 15, and I said this earlier on Coach's show, man. My wife, I went downstairs and asked my wife, I said, where would you consider Jameis Winston in these factors? We were considering him as a MVP guy. We had, pretty amazing stats up to that point in time. Blah, blah, blah. She said, well, with everything that you told me, even though it was unfortunate that he got hurt in week 6, I would still put him in the top 15. I said, bam. Even my wife was like, yo, I'm putting the nail in the casket right now. Because I take it like this, like, not to get doxxed or anything, but my wife was an amazing field hockey goalie at Syracuse, right? She has like her own flag up at their stadium.
I'm from Syracuse.
Are you really?
I was born here. Yeah, I live here right now.
Oh, word. So, she has her own flag at the stadium and everything. Is one of the like legends of their field hockey team, right? And I had asked her, I was like, yo, what if like the first 3 games of the season you had like a 100 save percentage, like nobody scored on you yet, and it was obviously you were taking a lot more shots than any of the other goalies in the NCAA, right? And then at that time, somebody was to make a top 10 list or a top 30 list of the top 30 goalies, and they didn't include you in there. I was like, wouldn't that be bullshit? She was like, absolutely. It's unfortunate that I would have got hurt in week 4 of the season out of a 10-game season, and people aren't considering me as one of the best goalies in the league. That's absolute bullshit. So, it's the same thing. What's up, Tim? Thanks for coming through, my man. So, when you guys are making lists, I think people were like make criteria off the fact to make them seem a lot smarter than everybody else. When I don't give a fuck about the 200 snaps. The dude got hurt. It's an unfortunate situation that happened to Jameis Winston. You have to look at all the criteria. Whenever people were talking about why Deshaun Watson was not in my that was not lower than top 10 on my list. I'm like, 2020 was an amazing season for the guy. He should have won MVP that season. In 2020, he had the best stats by far of any other quarterback. The only reason that he was not the MVP was because they won 4 games that season.
They won 4 games. The team lost 8 close games, 8 close ball games. Not because of him, because of that goddamn defense. Not because of him, because of that damn defense.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Hold up, bro. I'm about to share my screen. We're gonna go on Twitter. We're gonna go on Twitter real quick because I want all the smoke.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck. All right, so here we go. I want all the smoke.
Yeah, I don't care, bro.
I'm gonna put this up on the screen real quick. I might block our faces.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm at Cole's Cowboys.
Yo,
where that list at?
Oh shit!
How the hell you got the audacity to challenge my list? That's Prescott at number 11.
I put him at 12. I got
him at number 11. I got him at number 11. He damn sure ain't number 1. The hell? He damn sure ain't number 1.
All right. I just had to do that. So whoever reminded me, Sora, I want all the smoke, bro. I will at your ass in a second. I don't give a fuck. I don't know you from a goddamn the paint on my walls right now, bro. So, but this is what this podcast is all about, bro. We got to keep it real. We can't be scared of these dudes, bro. They're not sitting there holding a fucking gun to my head, and neither would they come in here and say they're not gonna disrespect my man Slay. The dude, hold up. Let's give my man some flowers real quick. I'm not just saying this. Hold up. Let me adjust my camera. That shit zoomed in like a motherfucker right now. Hold up. Just so you can see my face. You know what I'm saying? Let's get zoom back out. All right. Let's give my man Slay his flowers, man. Y'all are scared of this man. Y'all are shaking in your fucking boots. The dude is 15 years old. 15 and got a lot more knowledge than some of y'all dick riding motherfuckers in the community, bro. You suck. You eat a dick. Nah, I ain't gonna go at him like that. But the one thing is, when Slay starts bringing the facts to y'all don't know what to do. Y'all just crumble under the pressure. My man watches college football, which, if at the end of the day, I don't want to see one more goddamn mock list next year. If I see a mock list out of a lot of these Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, fucking Texans fans, Jaguars fans that don't watch fucking college football, I'm closing your laptop and I'm taking it to fucking Goodwill, bro. Like, there should be no reason why people like that don't watch college football should be making mock drafts of players that they did not watch. I'm challenging everybody in this community right now, bro. Join the movement. Thanos is here. We snapping these motherfuckers out of existence, bro.
Thanos is here. That's what he said.
Hold on. I gotta put a PNG graphic up. But yeah, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, honestly,
no, I agree with you, man.
I agree with you. We need to start challenging especially some of these damn bigger content creators, even the people that we do collab with as well. We need to start challenging them. Every time they say the wrong shit, we need to start challenging these guys, because we can't have guys out here constantly disrespecting the game of football, disrespecting players, not looking at the game, and just, like I say, being biased because you're an Eagle fan. So you don't like Dak Prescott because you're an Eagle fan. You're gonna put Dak Prescott in this spot because you're an Eagle fan, because you don't like the Eagles. Come on, man. Let's stop it. Let's wake up out here. So we need to challenge these guys in the community and keep doing it. I'm not saying everybody go out there and be disrespectful to people. Yeah.
I've always been respectful in people's comment section, and even when I'm respectful, then they tend to get disrespectful, and then they get offended when I start killing them with the facts. Now, here's one situation. BPS was on this stream, I believe. I asked people honestly, to the dick riding Eagles fans, who do you think is better, Darius Slay or Trayvon Walker? A lot of people said Darius Slay. So then I proceeded to ask him, because I think Trayvon Walker was better. If you're causing 12 interceptions for your team, you are giving 12 opportunities back to your offense to score the damn ball. He's a very high risk, high reward player, but gave up a ton of yards. That's everybody's argument, right? That's everybody's argument. So this is where I killed him right here. I killed him with their own fucking logic, and they couldn't say shit. And coach was laughing his ass off when I did this shit. I said, okay, who do you guys consider who the number one receiver is in the league? Everybody unanimous. Jalen Ramsey all day. And I said, Trayvon Walker gave up 200 less yards than Jalen Ramsey did last year. So by your logic, Trayvon Walker is fucking better. Crickets.
Diggs.
But you gotta take in consideration that he.
Oh yeah, did I say Trayvon Walker? Trayvon Diggs. My bad.
Playing cornerback long either. He hasn't been playing cornerback too long either. He's been a receiver. He was actually a receiver that converted to cornerback. So he's gonna be more aggressive. He's gonna be more aggressive. He's gonna take a lot of chances.
I'm still gonna take Slay. But I respect your opinion. I'm not biased with Slay. I think he's a good corner, but I understand the talent that Diggs is, and you don't get 11 to 12 interceptions for no reason. Like there's a reason there. Like
that's what I'm saying. The value of having a Trayvon Walker on your team supersedes the fact that Darius Slay of what he's doing. So don't come to me with the bullshit that he gave up more yardage, because I'm gonna ask the same question to everybody. Who the fuck do you consider your number one cornerback? Jalen Ramsey. Trayvon Walker had 200 less yards. And out there in the community, y'all can use that argument because it's fucking facts. And I want to see what people try to backtrack for the bitch ass team and dick ride for their team, because they're not going to be able to. Damn Trayvon Walker or Trayvon Diggs, bro. What the and what's crazy about that, bro, is like Stephon Diggs dated my sister. So I remember, and everybody knows the story by now, but if you don't know, Trayvon was a little boy by the time that we were all playing football together. Now, these two dudes went off to the NFL and did some things. This is not bias. I'm just being transparent with you that I did know these guys at one point. But Trayvon Diggs, Papa Source says, I say Alexander, but you're right.
Yeah,
I have him as my number one. Jair Alexander is the number one. The only reason that he's not number one for a lot of people is because of his injuries. That's it.
Yeah, I might take Alexander at 1.
I had Terrell in my top 5. I had AJ Terrell in my top 5. Yep, I just had to show respect to AJ Terrell. Don't know people, nobody, because look,
AJ Terrell was like hard as shit for me not to put him in my top 5. Bro.
Yeah, he likes 6 or 7.
He plays for the goddamn Falcons for once. That's why, and then nobody throws his way. Nobody really actually throws his way, so he doesn't have them flashy interceptions and stuff like that. But that dude is a beast, bro. That dude can hold his own. AJ Terrell is fucking good, dude. He's a stud.
Yeah. Alexander, I think Alexander, you could say is 1. Like, bro, I didn't realize how good he was. Like,
Jair Alexander, if he's healthy, he's the next Deion Sanders.
Damn.
I'm not joking. Where would you put Diggs in all y'all's top 5 East Coast? Woo.
He's top 10 for me.
He's top 10. He's top 10 for me.
Cornerbacks list. I think I had him in the top 10. I know I had him somewhere.
I think he's like 11 or 10 for me. I want to say.
Yeah, I had him in my top. I had him near in my top 10.
Top 10 top 12. I can't remember. I may need to go look back up my list. I don't feel like thinking right now.
Yeah, because I have that on YouTube. I have this stat on YouTube.
Damn, but next Deion Sanders. That's
okay.
That's a bold take.
So here's a. It's not a bold take. If you watch him, bro, he does not give up long passes.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He does not. He has the swagger of fucking Deion Sanders too, and he shuts the fuck up. But here's the other thing that we can get into. This shit drives me nuts because I've been seeing it a lot. Andre, what's up? Philly Fan D, what's up, man?
What's up, Andre? Philly D, what's good?
So here's the other thing that drives me nuts. All these Georgia players that got drafted on defense this year, people think that all of them are going to be great. And if history is repeating itself, these dudes are about to be, not all of them are going to be good. Some of these dudes are going to be fucking trash. Let's just call it what it is. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think Davis has a boom or bust ceiling. Like I'm not saying Davis will be bad. I just think the perfect fit for him would have been like Chicago, 3-4 defense. He's going in as the nose tackle. And it's like he's going into a situation where he's a rotational piece. So it's like I don't get it. But I don't think I just I don't know,
Now,
man. I
number
think like Dean is a good player too, but it's like some of those guys that just won't be good. Like I don't know. You could probably say Quay Walker.
I think
Might
Quay
not
Walker
be.
is going to be the best out of the class.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, he could be. He got the potential to be.
Just to go
Um,
back, hold that thought. Just to go back on my top 5 cornerbacks. Here it is for you guys. Top 5 cornerbacks: Marlon Humphrey, number 4 Tre'Davious White, number 2 J.C. Jackson, number 3 J.C. Jackson, number 2 Jalen Ramsey, and number 1 Jair Alexander. That was my top 5. And yes,
mine's
I do
mine's
have.
is Ramsey 1, Alexander 2, White 3, 4 JC, and 5 Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, facts. And I had Michael Parsons that I think is my number
3
linebacker. You remember that?
3 or 4.
Yeah, because I think what's his name from San Francisco was number 2 and Darius Leonard was number 1.
I had Fred.
You think Leonard's 1 too? Let's get it.
Fucking dude. Hold up. If people out there don't think that Darius Leonard is not
He's
the
one.
number 1 linebacker, Fred Warner. Go look up the statistics. In the comments section, I don't give a fuck. You're wrong if you don't think that he's number 1. Go look at the statistics on how Darius Leonard has done in his first, I think this is his 5th year, and his first 5 years at linebacker. His statistics against the greatest players of all time, he is trumping them, and it's not even close, bro.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis and all those dudes do not match up to what Darius Leonard's been doing. So if you don't think he's a number 1 receiver, you need to go
I got him as my
reevaluate.
number 1.
Yeah, I got him as the number 1 too.
I got him as the
really
linebacker.
agree.
Number 1 in my top 25. I got him as the number 1 linebacker.
I think Leonard's 1, and he's the maniac for a reason, bro. Like
I got him. I think I had him. Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner had a fucking good year last year, man. Let's not. That dude.
I love Bobby, man.
Bobby was fucking good.
I regret not getting his jersey when he was with the Seahawks, to be completely honest.
Overall, when ECG was talking about, Darius Leonard had sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles
for loss,
all over the field. That dude was all over the field last year. And he was hurt. He was hurt last year. He played through injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, remember when they were saying Chris Ballard's an idiot for taking him in the second
Bro,
round?
Chris Ballard's the best GM in the NFL. And he was getting fucking slammed in this draft too. Yeah. But bro, you know, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody in the chat?
What's good, y'all?
Alex Pierce gonna be a stud, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah. So, Coach, what was your thoughts on the Georgia players? Because the fucking biased, and I'm gonna just be honest. Everybody that's here, I'm the most honest dude out here. You know, next to these guys and a couple other people. Fucking all these players that came from Georgia are not going to all be fucking good. Nakobe Dean has issues. I know he was a Butkus winner, but they fucking were the best team in the country and in college. What people don't understand, because a lot of people don't watch fucking college, is those awards are based a lot off of how much your team has won. Their team was awesome. Jermaine Johnson literally said when he came to Florida State, there was not enough depth for me there. I was not going to play the amount of time that I was going to get at Florida State. They have a lot of depth. The D tackle that's there right now, I forget the kid's name. He's literally the best player on their team and was there last year. You have Nakobe Dean's going to have issues. Jordan Davis is going to have fucking issues too. The Eagles should not have drafted him where they did to replace somebody like Fletcher Cox. The guy's not going to be as generational. A lot of people are going off the fact that dude ran so fast at the fucking combine. Who gives a fuck? He's a run-stopping D tackle. That is what it is. He's not going to be doing anything that's great. And you guys are just thrusting him into greatness by giving these fucking big-ass contracts, bro. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can't stand that shit. Quay Walker was a superstar of that team. Go back and watch the tape and tell me that I'm wrong. Just tell me that I won. If anybody should have won the Butkus Award last year, it should have been him. That kid from LSU was good. He could have won it. Fucking Devin Lloyd should have won it by far, bro. The only reason they didn't is because they lost a couple games and he played for Utah, and people hate on that shit. And I'm just gonna tell you like it is, bro. And also because Devin Lloyd is the prototypical linebacker nowadays that a lot of people have not come around to respect. The little linebackers like Levante David and the Miles Jack, and that's the new school linebackers, man. Y'all just need to fucking get used to it. But it just is what it is. But that's what I think about. This history repeats itself all the time. All those players that were superstars came down to scheme, came down to them playing for each other. Not all of them are going to be fucking superstars, man. Some people that do the dirty work like Quay Walker are going to be fucking awesome. And mark my words, I will literally clip this, put it on my Twitter. You guys can call me out. If I'm wrong, if he's not the best Georgia player at the end of the season, which I've been right a lot. I've been right a lot this year. I'm not the dude to bet against right now because my percentage of being right about a couple things is pretty high. Watch college football. Do not watch the fucking highlights. I even catch people saying shit like this, and they know they want to say it because they're fucking lying to their core, bro. I see people doing this shit all the time. Yeah. N'Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis and Quay Walker. Yeah, I watched the film. I'm like, you wanted to say highlights because that's what you fucking did. You're a fucking liar, bro.
But Mary Gay said he'll take that bet.
I'll take. Okay, how much you want to bet? You say the amount, and we'll bet that. I absolutely guarantee. And the only reason are people saying things about these players is because they're part of their fucking team, bro. To be completely honest, I'm tired of the bullshit, bro. It's because he's on your team. That's like me saying, "Oh, C.J. Henderson was such an amazing pick for the Jaguars 2 years ago." Where the fuck is C.J. Henderson at right now?
Yep.
Not on the Jaguars. Fucking fourth stringer somewhere. I don't even know what team he went to. Where we traded him to.
Who's good, Carlos?
People saying Will Fuller made Deshaun Watson. Where's Will Fuller? Playing for
Hell
somebody?
no.
Where's Kenny Stills at right now? Is Kenny Stills playing for somebody right now? Is Will Fuller on the NFL roster right now? Where is he at this year? Well, I don't think he's on the NFL roster this year. And last time I checked, Watson got traded to Cleveland. Did Will Fuller want to go to Cleveland? Said one of his main options was with Cleveland.
Yes.
So that's mean Watson made him better, not Fuller making him better. DeAndre Hopkins is good with any quarterback in the league. Shit, he was good with a damn Brian Hoyer, Ryan Fitzpatrick,
Ryan Mallett,
fucking the worst quarterback in fucking Houston NFL history. Brock Osweiler, he made that motherfucker look good. Watson can make anybody look good. I don't think anybody look fucking good.
Yo, Coach. So you guys check this out. There was a question from Jadis, and I think it's actually a fair question. I don't think we talked about it yet enough. He said, "Who do you think will be the rookie of the year overall?" I'm gonna go first on this one, and I'll get into it later. And I think the clear favorite this year, that's gonna be a fucking beast, bro. And people are not giving him his goddamn love, and I fucking hate it, bro. Breece Hall is going to be rookie of the year. He's gonna be the next Najee Harris, bro. He's probably not gonna fumble the ball. He's probably gonna have about 10 touchdowns and about 1,100 yards this year. He's gonna be a damn workhorse for the Jets. I don't think he gets enough love, man. Between all the other superstars, I think another I think another dark horse that you can look at, depending on how well Marcus Mariota does, is Drake London. And all my boys up here, if I hear one more fucking comment about Drake London his ass, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, bro. Just tell me you didn't watch USC football without telling me you didn't watch USC football. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing, and I've said this on a couple of different shows. Go watch the tape. Go watch the tape of Drake London against Utah, and that's going to tell you everything you need to fucking know. That dude he's a fast runner. I think his speed is underrated because he didn't run the 40. He can catch every ball out there. The dude had 2 damn quarterbacks thrown to him this year where they couldn't decide who was the number one. And Jahan Dotson, that's a very good one. I like Jahan Dotson a lot, bro. And for people to fucking sleep on Carson Wentz, they absolutely just don't know what this dude is about to do, man. Like, Carson Wentz is going to be good this year.
Watched USC last year. Drake London was the reason why people actually watched the USC last year.
Yep. Yep. So
for me, it's Capon.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Like, I love Capon.
I like that pick.
He's the best defensive player in this class, in my opinion.
Facts.
He's the best DN in this class, in my opinion. Like, dude's a stud, bro. Kayvon Thibodeau, like, he's only gonna get better as soon as he hits the field. So, and you got Azeez Ojulari next to him. So that'll open up more for him. Aziz had like 8 sacks last year in his rookie season, and Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence,
Mhm.
Blake Martinez is coming back. Like I don't like the Giants, but I like the talent that they have on that defense. Adoree Jackson, another stud. Uh, and they already got pieces, so it's just about him coming in there and causing havoc, and he's gonna get opened up a lot, bro, for a
Yeah.
lot of like situations. He's gonna come in, dominate.
So, Philly fan D, do not read into that shit that you read, bro. Do not read into that shit about Carson Wentz. Coach, I'm gonna let you go here in a second, but I gotta rant on this,
Go
bro. I
ahead.
know how you guys always like my rants, right?
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. I'm laughing.
Okay. The thing about his teammates don't like him is absolutely not fucking true. And I had to kind of take a step back too. People need to stop reading shit through the grapevine because that's not right. There's been plenty of Colts teammates that came out and said that they love Carson Wentz being on their team. They have no idea why they let him go in the capacity that they let him go. With that being said, you also have to take a step back and look at the man, okay? Carson Wentz. I'm not defending Carson Wentz. I'm just saying don't look at it with rose-colored glasses. If you were a quarterback, bro divides the locker room, it's not a fact. There already been players that have come out and said that he does not do that, bro. Like, okay.
Jason Kelsey already stated that he doesn't divide the locker room.
No, bro. That shit is a fucking lie, bro. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so here we go. If you go, and I'm sure a lot of people don't go and watch OTAs like I do, but if you go and watch every single interview that his teammates are seeing about him, it's been genuine. What Ron Rivera's been saying about him has all been genuine, bro. Those dudes are not fucking lying when they say Carson Wentz is the man. Even Taylor Heineke has come out and said and taken a back seat that he is a great teammate, man. Like, it is what it is. So get that narrative out your head, and then also stop assuming that you know everything because you're not in those four walls in the locker room. That's number one. Number two, look at the way that the man had to come up from being on the Eagles. Not only that the Eagles throw everything in the fucking kitchen sink to get the dude, he's always been injury prone since he's been at North Dakota State. I know. Not everybody watched North Dakota State games, but hear me out. North Dakota State should be an FBS school. And if people don't know what FBS is, it is Division 1A in college football. It's the number one division in college football. FCS is Division 1 AA. The teams that always do great are North Dakota State every fucking year. Coach can tell you, Big Play Slay can tell you, like, they are the best team. They should move up eventually because they won so many damn championships. They could legitimately beat some FBS schools. So let's get that straight there. Yep. Carson Wentz has always had injury issues. When he went to the Eagles, he got fucked up. Nick Foles came into the game. Now,
even at high school, he had foot injuries.
Yeah. He had injury issues with the shoulders and everything. So let's take a step back, right? He gets injured. Not only do you have to deal with the nagging thing, like, oh my gosh, I always get injured. Can I catch a fucking break? Okay. Nick Foles comes in, takes him and wins a championship. As the starting quarterback, that fucks with your psyche a little bit. Because not only now you're on eggshells that this dude went through all the fucking playoffs and then won your team a Super Bowl. Next season, you're hearing everything from the media and all this stuff about Nick Foles should be the starter. He's the champion. And then what did they proceed to do after all that talk happened? They built a fucking statue of Nick Foles and Doug Peterson doing the damn Philly play or whatever. And then that fucks with his psyche. Then he gets hurt again. And then this whole thing with the controversy comes in, and they draft Jalen Hurts. Like, they never really trusted him all the way. And then you go get shipped off to the Colts, where you have a ton of pressure on you to be under Frick Wright's offense and do well again, which statistically, if you go back and look at Carson Wentz's season, it was not terrible. It was actually like a top 20 quarterback performance. Now, that's one thing being said there. If you were put in Carson Wentz's shoes, would you have had as much success as he has had in his career? I don't think so. I think a lot of us are crumble under the pressure. So the mental health side of it, you need to take yourself and put it in that situation. Now, you're talking about I didn't answer your question. What was your fucking question? Bro divides the locker room. It's a fact. Number two, aren't assuming, bro. there's truth on how he acted in Philly. Also, Colts dump him a year. Why then? Because teams, here's the question. Teams want to fucking win. Teams want to fucking win, and they just simply didn't think that he was right for their system. That's it. There's nothing personal. It's a fucking business. They didn't think Carson Wentz was going to fit even with Frank Wright, so they shipped him out. He was on a 1-year deal. They never trusted him anyways. Chris Ballard didn't trust him, and fucking Howie Roseman didn't trust him when he shipped him out from Philly because they would have never had that conditional pick in the first place. So, like I said, I'm not in those four walls. I don't know. I hear more positive things about Carson Wentz than I do negative. So, I know your name is Philly and everything like that. I'm not going to assume that you're a dick riding Eagles fan, but you're saying some dick riding shit right now. Go ahead. You guys can carry on.
Like I'm gonna go outside of the box on my rookie of the year. I'm gonna go at a certain receiver, who was hurt pretty much, but at Georgia, but he was a dog though. This guy's a dog. He runs a 4.3 speed. He runs pretty fast. I'm gonna go with George Pickens from Pittsburgh. I think he's gonna get a lot. That
is a great one, bro.
Yeah,
awesome. I love how weird he is too, by the way. That's right up my alley, bro.
I had to go outside of the box. I wanted to go outside. I like going outside the box all the time. So I think he's gonna get a lot of opportunities, man, in Pittsburgh. I think he's gonna start. I think he's gonna go in there. He's gonna start day one. The guy, 50-50 balls is that guy. It's his. And he's fast. He's 4.3. He can get open. He can separate in coverage. I like George Pickens being a great option. On side of Chase Claypool and Keontae Johnson, by the way, who's very good. And by the way, I want to go back on that. You said North Dakota State can beat some of those top-ranked big schools. Well, they beat Iowa State with Carson Wentz. They beat Iowa State 1 year too. So it shows you they have some talent. They should be up there. They beat Iowa State 1 year, and Iowa State is from actually the Big 12. That's a Big 12 school. So yeah, but I'm gonna go with George Pickens. For my dark horse rookie of the year in Pittsburgh.
That actually kind of makes sense because Najee's going to open up the middle for him, and you still got guys like Chase Claypool and Pat Freiermuth, bro. I've been hyping this since he came.
Love Pat Freiermuth, man. He's a dirt. He's going to do a lot of but that's the Steelers' way of drafting those type of tight ends. They block and they catch, man, and it's nothing special. But that one catch that he made in the end zone last year, bro, that back shoulder fade that he caught, that shit was pretty incredible.
Yeah. He's a good player, man. And it's like the Steelers always get those like underrated ass tight ends like Heath Miller, Jesse James. They get some like underrated tight ends though. And then it's like they know how to develop them. So like people that'll say Mitchell Trubisky is gonna be ass this year. Oh my god, I can't stand that shit, bro. Like they're just gonna say he's ass because based off what they've seen from him in Chicago. Like he had Matt Nagy and a terrible offensive line, and he still did solid. In 2018, he had like 24 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, and he's going to a better offensive situation. So, telling you, man, Mitch is gonna do good.
He is. Yo, Sora, see you later, man. Appreciate you coming through. Bird Gang, you said something that I did want to point out. His beliefs kept him from socializing with his teammates in Philly. That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct, and you cannot put that to the wayside. That is absolutely a fact. Because of his beliefs and his religion, that kept him separated from his teammates too, which is unfortunate. But I mean, you just have to get used to how people are. Like some people. Some people study one religion over other. I'm not religious at all, but if BPS is religious and Coach is religious, I respect that fact. Like I'm not going to sit here and downgrade the things that you do or talk shit about it. I'm going to respect it because you know what? At the end of the day, my wife's religious and I'm not. The one thing that I can tell you is whatever gets you through your day is whatever gets you through your day. I don't give a fuck if you sit there and worship Barney every day and you watch it religiously till this day. You know what I'm saying? If that's what gets you through your fucking day, I have no right to judge you. But at the end of the day, we have to win games as teammates. For people that have never played football before, if you've never been in that environment, you just don't fucking know. And like I said, people that don't do the research about college football, people that don't vote, for the next president, people that don't do the things that you should do before you give an opinion, if you don't do these things, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a fucking opinion to me. You have to do these things. You can't just be talking out your ass. Nobody likes to be preached, especially in the locker room. Dude, again, it's hearsay. It's hearsay. We don't know. Jonathan Taylor's come out and said stuff. Darius Leonard's come out and said stuff. These are two credible guys that I know would ride or die for. They said that they were ride or die for Carson Wentz if he was their quarterback, bro. I mean, I don't know. I think you guys just hate Carson Wentz for whatever fucking reason at this point. You guys are not even giving legitimate facts because, Jahan Dotson and Terry McLaurin and all those guys have already come out and said that, like, they love the guy, man. You don't just, I mean, if they're doing that just to be good teammates, that's great. You know what I'm saying? But, people are pretty honest.
Respectable team. That's a pretty respectable team, too, for the Washington Commanders. That's a pretty respectable team. If Carson Wentz can duplicate the year that he had last year, that could be a pretty respectable team now that they know that they got Terry McLaurin back. And you also got an underrated running back in Gibson, who really nobody talks about like that can catch out of the backfield and run between the tackles. And McKissick is pretty much a slash can play some receiver as well, but then come out of the backfield. And Logan Thomas too as a tight end. I think that's a pretty. They can I'm not saying they're gonna be a playoff team. I think they can get some teams to scare. I think their record could be better than what other people think it could be.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know. I'm just saying, if you guys don't think that Jahan Dotson, this is his first year in the league that's catching passes from Carson Wentz, and in their OTAs, he looked nice too, bro. And Terry McLaurin just got the bag, bro. And he played with shitty quarterbacks his whole career. Just like I put Terry McLaurin and DJ Moore in my top five wide receivers for a reason, bro. They are nice, man, and they play with shit. They play with shit storms at quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what do you think Terry McLaurin is going to do now that he's happy and got the bag? You absolutely are crazy if you don't think that dude's going to go off this year. Yep. Like, he's the best wide receiver in the NFC East. Like, absolutely.
And Terry McLaurin hasn't played with another wide receiver, another number 2 wide receiver his whole career. Just him and basically a shit quarterback, basically an inconsistent Taylor Heineke. He had literally no number 2 wide receiver out there that can complement him. So, and he's still able to put up 1,100 yards and 1,000 yards. That's pretty respectable, man. That's pretty consistent, man.
I don't think this Philly fan dude is like listening to what I'm saying. I don't hate Wentz. I think he's weak-minded. When you get injured over and over and over and over and over and over and over throughout your career, ever since high school, bro, you start to think that, why is my body failing on me? I don't know if you've ever felt that feeling when just something bad just keeps happening to you. You're like, why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? And then you get hurt after you're having an MVP season. And then, what's his name? Goes ahead and, wins the Super Bowl for you guys, and then you get this dude gets a statue built, and just like all this shit keeps happening, not in your favor and thrown in your face. That's hard to say. That's hard to say that that he's weak-minded in that fact, man. Like the dude's.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. It's AJ's better than Terry. Look at the stats. If Terry McLaurin's stats is better than AJ, oh my god, bro, I don't get this time. Terry McLaurin has always been better than AJ Brown. He's always.
It might be slightly by the stats. I don't give a fuck. Look at their situations. AJ Brown has had. All right, so let's break it down here.
Yeah.
AJ Brown has had Ryan Tannehill as his quarterback. If you want to go look at the stats, go look at Ryan Tannehill's stats when Patrick Mahomes was doing really, really well in his first 3 years. It's very comparable to Patrick Mahomes outside of touchdowns. That's number one. Number two, who the fuck did he have at running back? Exactly. I mean, come on, guys. And Terry McLaurin has had nobody. He's had no fucking bodies, bro.
Yeah, no number 2 wide receiver either.
I would go as far as to say, and we haven't talked about this yet because I got to marinate on it a little bit. I would go as far as to say right now, CeeDee Lamb might be the number 2, if not the number 1 receiver in the NFC East if he puts up the talent that we've seen in college. Coach knows it. I don't know, Slay, if you watched a lot of Oklahoma games when CeeDee Lamb was there. Because you're in the Big 12.
Yeah, my team is.
I try to tend to like watch other schools when we're not playing. I mean, we're always playing most of the time, but when we're not playing, I watch other teams. Yeah. So
okay, so here's the thing about CeeDee Lamb and why I can make an argument why he might be the number 1 receiver. CeeDee Lamb can do everything that you want out of a wide receiver. Run over the middle, catch the long pass, make acrobatic catches, fucking speedy as shit, can stiff arm you. I can't say that a lot about those other 2 because I haven't seen enough out of Terry McLaurin and AJ Brown to even make that assumption. But I can absolutely tell you this. Out of all the tape that I watched on CeeDee Lamb, dude, Coach would tell you that motherfucker is a monster, dog. And if y'all didn't watch him in college, you can go. This is the only exception that I'll tell you, just to go watch the fucking highlights, bro. Go watch the highlights. Go watch the highlights on CeeDee Lamb and tell me that. And he had 3 different quarterbacks throwing to him. He had
Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, and Kyler Murray.
He had 3 different quarterbacks throwing to him, and he was still one of the best receivers in the country, bro. Like that's some blasphemy. Now I'm gonna give AJ Brown his flowers on some shit that people probably didn't know because I watched him in the AFC South since the Jags are there. AJ Brown is probably one of the most toughest son of a bitches that I've ever seen in my fucking life play the game of football. I'm gonna tell you what, 2020 season, not only did he have 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl, he did that shit. He said in week 8, he started tearing one of his knees one after another for the rest of the season. He played that whole season with 2 torn knees, bro, and had to have 2 knee scopes done after the season. That motherfucker is a tough son of a bitch, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. If that's the one thing that he has over those 2 guys, the toughness that you're gonna get from him, and I hope you guys don't wreck him because he does have injury issues. I hope just in that fact alone that you guys hope that he does not get hurt, man.
Yeah, bro. I think, me personally, I think Dallas Goedert will be like the vocal point of our offense.
Here's a good thing about the Eagles offense, okay? And this is why I said they need to draft somebody like a Drake London type or like a big body type if they could. You have Devontae Smith, who's very good at down the field and getting open on, with his footwork down the field. He's not necessarily great in the shorter intermediate routes. It's what he did in college as well. I know I keep referring to college because I have to paint the full picture with a broader stroke brush, bro. I should put that shit on a t-shirt. I've been saying that shit a lot lately. So if you look at that with Devontae Smith, down the field is going to be awesome. You look at somebody like AJ Brown, where does he shine at? Intermediate routes and getting yards after catch. So you got the middle and short end of the field chewed up. What are your cornerbacks and things have to do as far as being DBs? Who is leaving? What's open at that point in time? If you look at the scheme, Dallas Goedert is going to be open in the middle of the field. And here's the other thing. People need to go watch Grant Calcaterra. People need to go watch that kid. He has a lot of concussion issues, but I heard on somebody's podcast the other day, they said he was like a red zone threat. I was like, bro, you didn't watch one game of Southern Methodist University Mustangs football at all, bro, because you have absolutely no idea what the fuck he's talking to. It was one of those other things as well. So you adding Grant Calcaterra on the other side of that, bro?
Yeah, that's going to be good, man. And Pascal. No one gives respect to Pascal.
Bro, that's the other thing. Stop the hate on Zach Pascal, bro.
I said Pascal's going to be in that rotation. He's going to be in that Eagle rotation. I'm telling you. He's going to be in that Eagle rotation.
If he's not the number 3 receiver on that team, I'm going to fucking lose my mind, bro.
You will.
And I hope that people put a lot of respect on his name, just like I hope they do that with Kenneth Gainwell. You see this dude, Miles Sanders, doing an interview talking about, I should get more reps and shit. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, Kenneth Gainwell's about to take your goddamn position. Kenneth Gainwell's got a lot of tread on the tires, and what you guys don't understand is Kenneth Gainwell didn't get a lot of snaps in college, but every time that he got a snap in college, he made the best out of that shit. Just go watch him at Memphis. He was fucking incredible. So when he got drafted to the Eagles, I was like, wow, they got a weapon with a ton of tread on the tires. But with that being said, man, like, yeah, man, y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't be hating on these players, man.
yeah. The thing with the Colts is they had Pascal. They had Pascal as like their red zone guy, and the guy that was situational on like the first downs. And then you had Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell is a dog too. He got some speed to him, bro.
Paris Campbell is an underrated receiver. Yeah, and Zach Pascal. Zach Pascal had 2 500-yard seasons in the last 2 seasons, and with like 2 or 3 touchdowns. And he wasn't even a number 3 wide receiver. He was like the number 4. He was not a starter on that roster. So
you had Pittman, you had guys like
Paris Campbell.
Trying to think, who else did they have besides those 3?
No, they didn't have Dorsett. They didn't have Philip Dorsett.
No, they didn't have him.
They didn't have him at that time.
Oh, well, now they got Alec Pierce. Now they had Kiki Kuti, bro.
They had Kiki. What?
Yeah.
Well, he was just Mister. He was ass in Houston. That dude was.
Even Watson couldn't even make him. Bro.
He couldn't even. Watson couldn't make him goddamn better. He couldn't even make. Why? Like the times that he did get the ball, he fumbled the damn ball away, and then he dropped. He had so many drops in Houston, boys. It was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. The dude was just too inconsistent. He was just too inconsistent.
Yeah, so not to keep talking about the Eagles, man. I know a lot of you are Eagles fans, but here's the thing. I'm willing to bet that team is not going to mesh well together. History repeats itself with that too. When you bring a lot of the pieces in from other teams and in different schemes and having a bunch of rookies that are, you're trying to fit in the rotational pieces, and you bring Jaquiski Tart in, that motherfucker is going to be a second string on that. You guys are going to be playing like a 4-2-3 defense this year.
Still starting. I will still start
Anthony Harris is definitely
Anthony Harris and Marcus Epps over him. I still would start them 2 over him.
Yeah.
Epps, you could say Epps, but I think they're gonna give it.
I think it's some upside with Epps, man. Marcus Epps. He didn't have a bad year. He was pretty good. And Anthony Harris was really good last year. Was really actually good. That dude is a beast, bro. Anthony Harris is a beast. A lot of Eagles probably don't see it that way, but Anthony Harris was a beast, man. He played great. He had a great season last year.
People look at his stats. That's the only thing they look at.
That's the only reason people look at it, and they look at it. They look at where's the interceptions at. Anthony Harris was a beast, man. Anthony Harris can play. He can play some ball.
Bergang, you can't just mesh. Like, the thing with that is we have like the Rams. I understand that they spent a lot, but some of those players, they came in there and they already had that win now mentality. So
exactly,
I don't think we're in that stage yet, though. We're not in that stage yet. We're like trying to get to the playoffs, but we're not like completely in that Super Bowl stage.
Matthew Stafford has been a veteran playing. You have to look at the situation. Matthew Stafford was playing with shitty fucking. How many coaches did Matthew Stafford have when he was there? Like 4 or 5. How many running backs did not do well? How many years did he have a shitty offensive line? How many years did he have to throw to like one receiver in Marvin Jones and Calvin Johnson? Like, bro, look, just like it's not comparable to bringing in young guys like Hassan Reddick, who sucked at the fucking Cardinals and had goddamn Brian Burns on the other side of him, where it was just easy.
I said Brian Burns, yo.
You know what I'm saying? They had to, and people tend to forget, bro. The Panthers had the number 2 defense last year. That's why are people not talking about that? That is scheme, bro. That's scheme. Y'all think Hassan Reddick's gonna come in and have this fucking amazing season? The only person that I would say that you guys have a fucking guarantee in this year, and I will take this shit to my grave. Kaiser White.
I knew you were gonna say Kaiser White. I knew
it's not that hard to fit in the scheme and tackle, bro. That's what he's good at. That's what he's good at. He is the 100 times better version of Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean is a poor man's fucking Kaiser White. Yeah. Fucking straight up. Like, you guys did the same thing with Jordan Davis. Jaquiski Tart is not going to give you guys any depth. They've already came out and said that he was not a good scheme fit for them. And people get so obsessed with with Jaquiski Tartt taking the ball away from DK Metcalf, and that's the only highlight they can put up. Put up the highlight of him dropping the fucking interception in the playoffs, bro. Like the dude is not anything special. I'm not hating on Jaquiski Tartt, but you can say that what's his name? Harris had a better year than fucking Jaquiski Tartt did.
He did. He definitely did.
So what the fuck you bring him in for? Yeah. Oh, it adds depth to our roster. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is ass.
Bird Gang, we have been into the playoffs 4 out of the 5 years, but are we a Super Bowl now team? I don't think we are. We have talent, but we're not a Super Bowl now team. Like I like Jalen Hurts. Dude is talented as hell, but I can't say we're just like a Super Bowl team yet when this team hasn't even played a down yet, and we don't even know how it's gonna look together, like meshing. Like I don't get it, bro. I can't just say it yet.
Yeah, he had double-digit sacks on 2 different teams, but look at the team that Arizona had when he was there, and it took them a while to build up to having that defense again. That's number 1. He had 12 sacks. Number 2, then he went to Carolina where he had fucking Brian Burns and that amazing goddamn offense too, or defense. He played in 2 amazing defenses, but the first 3 years he was there, that dude was ass, bro. He doesn't get hurt.
He did have Chandler Jones too. He did have Chandler Jones on the other side too. He did have that.
Look at his whole career. He's had a great supporting cast on the other side of him. I'm just saying,
and he
bro.
He still does now. So even if he does good, you're still gonna have to look at the supporting cast around him.
Here's a perfect example of how the fucking Eagles were gonna be, bro.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns of 2020.
8-8. Okay.
Okay. And guess who they had an amazing fucking team. All the pieces were there for them to win. 2020, we were all saying Cleveland Browns should win the fucking Super Bowl, and they didn't. I know, hey, bro, I'm not here. Shit. This is why I'm doing this, bro. I'm about to be the most hated man in this fucking community. I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't care. That's why we're doing this shit. If you don't like my fucking opinion, if you don't, get the fuck out of here, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Putting my money where my mouth is? Okay, bro. There's plenty of clips of me saying shit like the last 2 years, Tampa Bay was going to be in the Super Bowl. What did they do? Won the Super Bowl. Last year, when they traded for Matt Stafford, I said the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. They won the fucking Super Bowl. Also last year, I was the one that predicted that Alabama was going to lose to Texas A&M and fucking Georgia. And what did they do? When everybody called me a fucking idiot. They both lost. You know why? Because I pay attention to this shit, bro. So get the fuck out of here. You put your money where your mouth is. Put your money up.
Hey, I said Alabama was gonna lose to Auburn, and look what Tank Bigsby did. Look what he did. He ran out of bounds. They were that.
Bro, why you gotta bring that up?
They were close to beat them. They were close to beat them too.
Yeah, we were close to beating them. It's just that Tank didn't
stay in bounds. He ran out of bounds.
Yeah. But Tank's an amazing player, though.
Bigsby is pretty solid.
Yeah,
Bigsby is pretty solid.
Yeah, man. They were hard picks in the NFL. Okay, bro. You link me your videos of you saying that shit too. Since you want to say it's such an easy pick, did everybody predict that Georgia and Texas A&M were going to be Alabama last year? I think that was even a more bold fucking prediction. Come on, bro.
I picked Auburn to beat Alabama, and they almost did it.
You would have been right on. Yeah, you would have been right on every pick, Donte.
Yeah, I was right, literally almost right on every pick. I thought Oregon was the most fraudulent team last year, in the top 10, at least in the top 10. They got smacked by Utah twice. The game twice. They got smacked by them twice, and they got beat by Stanford.
Yo,
Stanford wasn't good though.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Actually, I just forgot my question. Shit. How the fuck did I just forget that shit right away? Hold up. I gotta remember. I gotta remember what the question was. But yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here if you don't like our opinions, bro. Again, you are looking at 3 dudes that are some of the most well-informed football fans out there. I'm not gonna dick ride for one team. I'm a Jaguars fan. You don't see me fucking dick riding from them. Again, as a content creator. Okay, put this out there. As a fucking content creator, it's hard to talk about a bunch of different teams. and cover a whole bunch of different teams. And we do this shit. You see Coach do the play-by-plays. Everything that Slay is saying and some people's live stream has not been wrong, bro. I don't follow college like the NFL, so no comment. At least you're honest. You're more honest. That comment was, I respect that comment. That comment was more honest than some of your favorite fucking content creators making up bullshit on the spot. But should I go down the list? Here, I don't give a fuck about calling people out. Fucking Philly the podcast is one. Fucking Philly 500, Joey Shakes, Lord Brunson. All those dudes are fucking frauds, bro. Clip that shit and send it to him. At me, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bro. The dudes are fucking frauds.
Bro, he said at me, dog. He letting you know, bro. He giving you that Conor McGregor treatment right there. He said at me.
It's not like liking you opinions, but you question what others say. Argumentative. I'm not. What am I arguing, bro? You were okay. The things that you were saying about Carson Wentz, you don't know what goes on in those fucking four walls. So everything that you're reading in the media might not be correct. That's not a fact. That's fucking opinions. But when I hear shit coming out of other players' mouths, I have to trust what they say at face value. I'm not around Carson Wentz every day, but for one, dude, I can't wait for this season, bro. I really can't. I really can't.
Yep.
I honestly can't.
His teammates said he's not a locker room counselor, so that just like tell you all you need to know his team. If his teammates come out and said it, that's another thing.
Oh, I know what my question was. In all the years that I've been covering quarterbacks, I've been right about 99% of them. What is the 1% or the one quarterback that I haven't been right in the last 20 years? That I thought was going to be a fucking complete bust, and he was good.
Who?
Fucking Cam Newton.
Oh,
Cam Newton fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
He said he fucked you up. Yo, that rookie season, he fucked you up.
His first like 7 seasons, he fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
I can't say that Cam Newton was a bad quarterback, man, but that was the one that I was wrong. I was like, God damn, I was really wrong. Like, it wasn't even close. Jada says, ECG, I have a question for the 2020 Browns going into the season. What's our record going to be since these pieces won't fit with the team? I haven't done my record predictions, so don't take this down as fact. Me, Coach, and Don, we're gonna get into our record predictions like officially, and we're gonna put that out, and we're gonna do it by division. So keep up. This week we're gonna go through not only the SEC but the Pac-12, the Mountain West, and what is the Sun Belt? Yeah, and the Sun Belt. So those are the.
I think it's the Sun Belt. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the 4 divisions that we're gonna talk about. Find another content creator that's doing that shit. With really good opinions of breaking those shits down. So that's number 1. The other
he said Slay talk.
Bro, this the same man that said Lamar Jackson is ass. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it from this dude. Bro.
Yo, Bird Gang said Lamar Jackson was ass?
Yeah, Bird Gang said Lamar Jackson was ass.
He said, and I quote,
I'm turning my camera off.
Better than Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, Herbert. Bro, he said he better than all of them damn quarterbacks.
Hey, he don't be lying when he do that. He don't be lying when he said that. He even be drunk, but he do it when he do it when he feel like that though. That Bergen always say the same thing. That's one thing.
You done gave my man ECG a heart attack.
Consistent what he says about Jalen Hurts. He stay consistent, dude.
No, you said it.
He stay
Donte, Coach Donte, me and you were both on the string. Did he not?
Yo, he said he was better than Deshaun Watson, better than Lamar Jackson. He did say that.
I can play the clip, bro. I can expose it.
He did say that. He said he better than Dak Prescott. He did say that. He basically said.
I'm done. Oh my god.
I can't. Dude has had 8 game-winning drives in his career, bro. 8 game-winning drives. That's a lot. Played in an offense where he has no fucking wide receivers. If Hollywood Brown didn't drop them 3 touchdowns last year, wide open touchdowns, Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Lamar Jackson's a top 10 quarterback, bro. Even I had
He's a top
to.
8 quarterback in the league. He's a top 7 quarterback.
I got him at 6. I got him at 6 right now.
I
Well, let
had
me
him
get-
at number 12. I put him at 12 because he got hurt.
Let me go back to
I
Jadis'
said that
question, though.
last week, Jadis.
Go ahead.
Let me go back to Jadis' question. I think I'm going to give you a ceiling and a floor for the Eagles. I think the floor for the Eagles is 6 wins. I think the ceiling for the Eagles is 10 wins. I think you guys are going to be at 9 wins this year.
I think we're gonna be at.
But don't hold me to that. I haven't got to that.
Yeah,
I gotta do some more research. But
I think right now, and this is just an early prediction, I think we're at 11.
I got 11-6. I got
I got
11-6 for
11-6.
the Eagles. That's my early prediction.
And I understand that you said meshing. I get that. But based off the talent on the paper, and then the fact that you have to understand most of these teams that we're playing, it comes down to like who has better offensive projections. And I think in going into some of those games, we could I respect the hell out of the Texans. I think that team is going in the right direction. Lovie Smith's a great guy, good DC. But I think we should be able to win that game. It's not going to be an easy game.
No, like I say, I understand where everybody coming from, and I like when people say, I like when people think it's not going to be a dog fight, because those are the teams that's going to shock you the most right there. Yeah. When you need to get in the playoff hunt, when you need a playoff win, those are the teams that are going to shock you the most right there. We better go look at what we did to Justin Herbert them last year. They literally, we really was the reason why they didn't make it to the playoffs last year, because we beat them. We beat them last year. And the part of that, their defense was terrible last year. The Chargers defense was ass, like straight up ass. They running game was straight up ass. Run defense was ass too. They were like at the bottom of the league, 28th, 29th in the league on the defensive side of the ball. But I forgot it's Justin Herbert's fault why they didn't make the playoffs, and that defense wasn't even good. Like that defense was straight ass terrible last year.
Bro.
But again, I like when people does that. I like when people.
Look at what Greg Gang said. He said Slade did say Jalen Hurts or Daniel Jones was better than. Jalen
You did
Hurts.
say that. You
can argue that. You can.
But there was times.
You can tell me you can't argue
that. He did play better than Jalen Hurts at the beginning last year. He was playing better.
That's my point. That's what I was.
At the beginning, he did play. He was playing better.
Hold on.
I was just saying, coming into defense, that Daniel Jones had literally nothing. Right.
Okay.
No offensive talent.
Hold that thought, Slay, because we're gonna get into Daniel Jones. But
I got you.
What was it? I'm tired of talking about the fucking NFC East. By the way, we hear enough of that bullshit all the time. That was
my own team sometimes.
What the fuck, bro? I can't remember what the other one was, but let's just go ahead. Am I live with you guys?
No.
What? Huh? What?
He's like, I think because he's on my channel, right? He's like in the chat of my channel.
So yeah, bro. We see. We're sharing the stream, but it's over on my channel on East Coast Gridiron. All right, so let's get into Daniel Jones here for a second. Let's look. Everybody, take your bias. Oh, I know this is so hard for some people. Oh my god, take your biased out, please, people. That's all I ask. Just take your biased out of this whole thing. I'm looking at you. Take your biased out. Let's hold on. Where's it at? You see? This is what we're gonna do, people. Let's open up the book together.
Homie, bring out a book.
just like a clean page of paper. Let's open up your mind. All right.
Homie, bring out a whole book.
For the Daniel Jones argument. Daniel Jones has been not getting the fair treatment that I think that a quarterback should get.
Yeah.
Let's start with the head coaching situation. Dude was ass. Ass, booty, butt cheeks, booty flakes, booty cereal, bro. The dude was not good. Saquon Barkley had one great year and has been injured tons. How are you supposed to have any consistent wins when you have no running back? That's number one. Number two, Evan Ingram, hurt. Sterling Shepard, hurt. Darius Slayton, hurt. Kenny Golladay, hurt. Can't get a goddamn touchdown. We have offensive linemen in the NFL that got touchdowns. With all those pieces around him, how is Daniel Jones supposed to get a fair evaluation from any of us? I'm just being real, bro. Daniel Jones has showed flashes that he can be good. I hate when people show that fucking clip of him running down the field and tripping over himself. When none of y'all ran down the NFL field having a defense chase you. So shut the fuck up. The dude almost scored. Was that against the Eagles, by the way?
Yeah, it was.
Ah, damn, son. So y'all really need to shut the fuck up. He tackled his damn self.
We still beat him though. We still beat him though. We still beat him.
But I'm just saying, he hasn't got a fair shake, man. Realistically, you have to look at that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If he got, I'm willing to bet, if Daniel Jones would have went to somewhere like, I don't know, I ain't gonna say Jacksonville, but I'll say if he went to somewhere like the Bears. So let's just take the Bears for example. If they would have put Andy Dalton there and on the Giants and put Daniel Jones on the Bears, I believe Daniel Jones would have had better success on the Bears last year than what Daniel Jones or that Andy Dalton would do on the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the I mean, realistically, that's what you have to say about Daniel Jones. Think about the full picture, guys. Would you want somebody fucking dogging out Jalen Hurts if all his receivers and running backs were hurt last year? You'd be like, absolutely not. Fuck that. Give us another chance. Because that ain't his fault. BPS, I know you wanted to say something about Jalen Hurts, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. I wanted to say, I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is a bad quarterback. I just personally feel like people misconstrue the fact that, like, Jalen Hurts, like, he's not on a different stratosphere. Like, obviously, he's going up. He's going in the right direction. And I'm not taking that away from him. But you cannot sit up here and tell me that Daniel Jones isn't in his, like, discussion. Right now, I have Daniel Jones at 25 in terms of starting quarterbacks.
I had him at 27.
I don't think he's terrible.
Where did I have him?
Yeah, I think you had him at like 19 or 17 or something like that.
Yeah, I was pretty generous.
I think Daniel Jones, if you give him the right team, his ceiling to me is like Kirk Cousins.
Daniel Jones is 20 on my list, and then right in front of him was Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I had Jalen Hurts at 17.
Hold on. That my boy, where you hiding in the chat? Where you hiding? I see you, man. Where you hiding, dog?
Where you hiding?
Damn, bro. He said, "Where you hiding? Where you hiding?"
He said,
I had Hurts at 17.
Yeah, nah, he funny as hell.
Yo, that's the greatest. I'm gonna just give my man his flowers, bro. I know you're an EC1 dude, but that's hilarious. But that's one of the greatest names. That's one of the greatest names out there, bro. Haha, you Thanos, bro. You must be late to the party, bro. I'm the community Thanos around here. I be snapping motherfucking channels out of existence.
He got Hurts top 12. Bergen got Hurts top 12.
Why?
I can name you a lot of better quarterbacks.
Hold on. Let's go down the list of better quarterbacks right now. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Derek Carr, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Deshaun Watson, Matt Stafford, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Kirk Herbstreit. All right, I said Kirk Herbstreit. God damn, what the fuck?
He said Kirk Herbstreit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Damn,
Kirk, hold up.
You know who Kirk Herbstreit is, bro?
Yo,
damn.
wait. Say that again.
Kirk Cousins,
commentator.
Dak Prescott, Jameis Winston, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Mitch Trubisky, Tua, and then Jalen Hurts is right there. I just named 18.
Homie said Kirk who? Kirk Herbstreit?
Kirk, yeah. I can see where you're hiding right now. That motherfucker's looking in the camera.
I'm sorry, I have to.
Where you hiding?
Yep, Sam Donald is 32 on my ranking, Jadis. He sure is. Yes, he's 32.
I have to play the clip, Donte. You already know how I'm doing, bro. Kirk Herbstreit. Who's that?
When I knock people out,
No, hold up.
Who the fuck is that
guy? Yo, hold up, bro. I have that as like one of my damn, I moved your cameras out of the way. I have that as one of my emotes on when people follow the channel and shit. Who the fuck is that guy?
Kirk who? Nah, play.
Kirk Herbstreit. Hold up, I gotta do this for the one time. Shout out to that boy Joey Shakes T for holding it down, bro.
Man, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Shout out to Joey Shakes teeth for holding it down, bro.
Damn, you funny as hell, boy.
Joseph, I got Jimmy Garoppolo at 23. I got him at 23. I'm right at 23. I got him, Jimmy G at 23.
Damn.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's not starting, I don't think.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I dated it back to last year.
Yeah, I did only starting quarterbacks. I got what East Coast Gridiron did. I'm doing like a top 10 backups on like a short or something, because I'm not trying to expand the video, but like I did today, but I'm doing like a short of that, like top 10 quarterbacks.
Man, this dude wants to get me riled up in the comments. Joey Shakes has a successful channel talking about bullshit. Hold up. Should we play the clip?
Yeah.
Should we play the clip? Hold up.
Yes.
I'm about to destroy this man's life on stream once again. Hold on. Let me find the fucking clip. Your boy Joey Shakes thinks Trent McDuffie is a slot corner and that no good cornerbacks come out of fucking Washington. Fucking dumbass bitch. Hold on. Let me find that fucking video, bro.
God damn, coach.
What did you say? What?
God damn, homie going on, boy.
Hold up.
Bro, I'm not trying to talk about Sam Darnold, bro.
Man, Sam Darnold ass.
He's ass. Straight ass.
Sounds like, what am I jealous of? This bitch reads fucking comments all the time on this channel. Bro, hold up. Do I sound jealous? You get the fuck out of here. That's what you could do, bro. Get the fuck out of here and go watch that dumbass bitch that don't know shit about football. Get your fucking ass here. That dude is a fucking fraud, dog.
I can agree with that, William Hyde. He will be top 10 at some point. He will. Jalen Hurts has a chance. He got top 10 talent. He got top 10 skill set. He will crack the top 10, but just not right now. Yeah. Just not right now for me.
He'll be basically like in that Dak conversation.
Yeah. Just 17.
So here you go. Here goes the clip. I know y'all can't hear it, but here goes the clip for Philly fan D, since you want a dick ride for fucking Joey Shakes. Here's your dumbass fucking hero saying some dumbass shit.
No, I didn't, because I don't watch college football that much, and I don't watch Washington that much.
Why are we doing draft coverage on your page? Oh my god.
Huh? So no, you're right. I don't watch Washington because I don't think they come out with good cornerbacks.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
They don't come out with good cornerbacks.
I think Gordon is more man to man, and I think Trent is more zone coverage, and I think that's it.
Stop the cap.
McDuffie wasn't just a read and react player. He put up just as good reps in man coverage. Excelling in the short game, 22 was great at sticking right on his opponent's hip, like gum on the bottom of your shoe.
I said that he's more successful than you on YouTube. Who the fuck's not that sits around for fucking 50 years? Bro, I'm not begging for fucking subscriptions. I'm not begging for likes. I'm not begging for fucking people to donate to my fucking Cash App. And neither do I sit here and read fucking comments all day like he does on his fucking live stream. And also, I don't go to fucking other teams' pages and clip their shit and get 1,000 views on other people's shit that have edited their stuff. And then you put it on your channel. That's fucking fraud shit right there. Second of all, his channel will never touch my shit. When you're talking about doing the research, when you're talking about us coming on here and talking about doing the straight facts, you can get the fuck out of here, bro. That's what you can do. Watch his little fraud ass and get your fucking misinformation for him. I'm not mad as shit about anything. I'm mad as shit that frauds like him have this platform and don't educate you dumb motherfuckers that come in here and want to talk shit. The fuck out of here. Go dick ride for the Eagles some more, bro. We don't need you in here. Yeah, I'm not mad about anything. I'm mad that we have dudes like this in our community that fucking misinform their fucking audience, and then y'all come in here and dick ride for that dude. You seem like a fucking simp. Here, enjoy his teeth some more. Here, we'll keep this up for 15 seconds so you can look at that shit. This is the dude that don't brush his fucking teeth. Look like he been eating fucking Oreo cookies all the time. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is your hero?
Oh my god.
You 99% correct, bro. Take it to Vegas. You so smart, bro. If you're betting on that being your hero, damn, you must have lost a lot of money, bro. Play that clip with Philly 500. Say that's a dumb comment.
Oh my goodness.
Homie needed deep cleaning.
Yeah, Burn said that he needed deep cleaning. God damn.
Well, not the Oreos. They call
He said he needed deep cleaning.
Homie said deep. And that's tragic.
Bro, have you
That's
ever
good.
seen Joey Shake's Joey 500? They're the same fucking dude to me. You ever seen Joey Shake's microphone, bro? That shit crusty as hell from him breathing and shit. All that fucking dip they be putting in his mouth. I don't understand that shit, bro. Hey, and what's his name? Philly Fan D. Imagine not being creative enough and had to put fucking Philly in your fucking name. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You uncreative bitch. Fuck out of here.
No, you said 99% correct. What? Make me money here, take it to Vegas? What?
I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about, bro.
No, bro.
Neither am I a betting man because I'm not dumb as hell.
And all I know is us three love football, and we don't want.
I love football, and I'm not gonna disrespect the game of football.
And make sure when you dick ride for somebody, you make sure that you know who was in the wrong and who was in the right. Are you actually gonna write for that shit that he said? Because those words came out of his mouth. You guys sat up there and watch this dude make a whole mock draft on some players that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You look dumb as fuck right now. Take his dick out of your mouth for a second.
Philly 500 said that the Eagles are trading up. They're trading 3 first-round picks for a quarterback. And what happened? We ain't do that. So if that's the facts you want, bro, go ahead. Like, bro, I'm always like, I'm not always as I was in Philly 500 shots, but whenever I'm in there, bro, I disagree completely most of the time.
Hold up, Slay.
Oh
You're
my God.
always 99% correct. Bunch of young kids judging on stats. First of all, go look at my most successful video where I can get fucking 20K views and over like 700 likes on the fucking Drew Lock video that I put the fucking research and edit. Joey 500 or Joey Shakes and Philly 500 and Philly the podcast and all those dudes will never match the content I got on my fucking channel. And you can put that shit and put that on my grave, bitch. Go ahead and tell them that. Tell him to try to make a fucking in-depth video instead of posting somebody else's shit on his channel and getting fucking views off of that. Bro, you are fucking trash. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody ban this bitch. Fuck out my chat.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Cowboys, ban that motherfucker. Kick his ass out of here, bro. Go dick ride for Joey Shake somewhere. Fuck out of here.
That's tragic. Homie said, get the fuck out of here.
Get him out of here, coach.
Yo, get him out of here. Put him on the bench.
Imagine being a fucking dumbass Eagles fan, having a fucking Eagles logo in your fucking avatar, bro. Fucking uncreative motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I hope he puts a fucking picture next time of fucking Joey Shakes teeth since he wants to dick ride that dude so much.
Yo,
You're talking greasy. Jesus, no wonder it's late night. You're more explicit than EC1. Look out, Karen.
yo.
I mean, I don't start shit. I just finish it, bro. I don't really ban people in my chat.
Play the D-Hop clip, bro, please.
Play the D-Hop clip.
Oh man, don't do. Oh nah, man. Wait, come on, man. That's crazy. Oh hell no, Slay. Oh hell no.
I need it, bro. I'm
Oh
sorry.
hell no, man.
He want the Holy Grail.
Oh my
Play the clip,
goodness
bro.
gracious.
Where the
Oh,
fuck is it
hell
at?
no.
Here we go.
Playing like a number one receiver.
Look.
I went to rap.
I remember
Me? Man, don't touch me, boy. What's up wrong with you, boy? I'm a grown ass man, dog. Just like you. Well, we can
He's still talking. I don't give a fuck about his
homie.
success, man.
I
Get
feel
the
God.
fuck out of here.
I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I'm just like you now. We better tell these boys I feel God now. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you too. Watch. Before somebody touching me after the play is over and talking about what they gonna do to me, coach, that's not gonna.
Hey, it's not worth talking.
I know.
Okay? So let's come up here. Let's come up here.
About to get you riled up.
Yo, this shit get coach every time, bro. Watch film, not highlights, bro.
I remember this, man. I remember this. He just becoming that. This is his first year ever being that number one wide receiver.
Yeah, fuck Philly the podcast. He's a fucking fraud ass bitch as well.
Oh,
Hold up. Before we continue, where you hiding? Here you go. Philly the podcast came in dick riding again, like this fucking whatever Philly fan dick rider. That's what you should change your name to, Philly fan D, fucking bitch ass dude. Philly the podcast came in defending his boy Joey, not knowing the complete situation while he was in my DMs, which I'm about to show the clip. I'll actually blow it up full screen so you can read the DMs of this dude talking about work harder, but then asking me advice on how to grow his shit like mine. The fuck out of here. Here
Already
you
breaking
go.
ankles.
Full screen this bitch.
And further their pass, already breaking ankles on the route. Shit. I just finished it. I just finished it. I don't start nothing.
Bro, he hit the 2-piece on him, bro.
So check it out, bro. This dude's in my DMs right here talking about after he told me to work harder. I want to make my setup better. I want to do more play-by-plays and be able to have more guests. I do everything dolo and hit a wall as far as much as I can learn on the fly. Long story short, I want to get some help. Let me know some prices so I can get my funds together and we can work. Okay, so that's, and I actually was like, I should show you guys the other DMs where I was like, yo, let's do it. Then this is me talking about I had a main beef with, Philly 500 and Joey Shakes, and he was like, yo, work harder. Hard work beats talent. I took that shit to offense, bro. After you in my DMs talking about you need help, bro. The fuck?
I want to say this to you. Right now, you're the best in the game. I know.
Best receiver in the game. I know.
The dude right there said, hey, man.
That dude said I'm the best receiver in the game.
You're the best receiver in the game. I said, I know.
I love D-Hop.
That's my boy, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's my boy. This boy was dominant, bro. That dude, I'm talking about that dude. With any quarterback, that dude was very good, dude. That dude always showed up.
And here's a classic for Philly the podcast. I know you guys can hear, but you guys have seen it before with the dudes. What are you doing?
What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? What is this?
What am I doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Rest of the division, your man saw. Why?
Thanks for tuning in.
I don't give a fuck if y'all click this and send it to me. I really don't. Just make sure you tag me. Ah, man. Still suffering from post, but clarity via Terry McLaurin extension. Dude, that Terry McLaurin extension was life, bro.
That's good. That's good.
Yo, vibe, bro. You still know Davis is better than. That's the dude that I was arguing with about who's better between Mac Jones and Davis Mills. It's Davis Mills.
It's Davis Mills, bro. Like
it's Davis Mills, bro.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta get that thick neck motherfucker some credit, bro. The boy neck thick and long as shit, bro.
He got a long ass neck. I ain't gonna lie.
That Mike Lennon had that boy.
Oh no, his shit is worse, bro.
Bro, Mike Lennon. How did Mike Lennon beat Russell Wilson in a fucking quarterback competition? Is what I want to know. I don't get that. Well, not even a quarterback competition. He was there before him. He was QB1 over him. That's crazy, man.
Yo, that dude's neck grew like 7 inches when he joined the damn NFL, bro. Pause. That motherfucker look like he's supposed to be in a safari somewhere, bro. Look at this bitch.
God damn, boy.
That boy y'all can catch Davis Mills in the safari zone on Pokemon, bro. Straight up.
Holy, bro.
Crazy. He competed. At least he competed with two in the. He competed with two in the league and the top 12. With Trent Dilfer always hosts. I didn't even know Davis Mills was top 2 in that. Along with
I got Mills at 22. And I think he was the best rookie quarterback from last year.
I got Mills at 20. I got Davis Mills at 20. I got
him at 22. I got Tua over him. I got
Tua. I got Tua at 25.
I got Goff over him. Winston, Tannehill, Ryan, Murray, Cousins, Prescott. You know who I'm talking about. All of them.
I got Goff at 24.
I can finally breathe knowing Terry is staying. I was losing breath. That's time.
I got what you call it. People sleeping on this guy, man. They doing this guy dirty, bro. They think this guy just really a bum.
God
damn. Bro, I'm trying to get my.
Homie look like an actual orange, bro. What the fuck? What is going on, bro?
Hold on, I'm trying to. You know, what would be the ultimate, bro. Oh shit, I might do this because I'm that much of a fucking asshole. I might buy like a you know, like when we used to wear the face mask during COVID. I'm gonna put his teeth on the, you know, do like a, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Hold on.
That's crazy. Teeth, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, yo, what's up, everybody? It's Joey Shakes.
Yo, good next year, bro. Trey Lance is gonna be a baller. I hope he starts. Oh my god.
Yo, hold on, coach. I got coach on this motherfucker.
Why you gotta do that, bro?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, why
man.
you gotta do that, man? That's mean as hell, bro. That's mean as hell, man. Homie screenshotted that, man. You call them Oreos and shit. That's tough,
oh shit.
Yo, you mean, bro.
That boy look like he been eating black crayons, bro. This shit is fucked up.
Thing that you was doing, what's that thing that you was doing earlier? Last year you was putting the teams in the elite category and stuff like that. What was that? What was that little thing that you was doing? Like you was putting a team in the elite category. You did a stream on it. You put them in the elite category. You put a team in a good category. You put a team trash. Like a team is trash. You got the trash category for.
You talk about the jerseys and the logos. I did. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was basically. No, it was basically it was basically like a little testing what you was doing. Like the Packers as an elite team. Whatever team you think is elite, you put them in that category.
Oh, it was on a tier list. Yeah, I think I did that on one stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that at the beginning of the season.
Wait, who thinks the Packers are an elite team? Hold up.
No, we were just saying. We were just saying. Like I was explaining because he was doing the list. And I kind of like doing that. I kind of like that one.
Yo, he said the dude look like the holy. Hold up, that's one of the best videos ever, bro.
How much is a dentist to get teeth done nowadays?
No, here you go. Here goes a classic right here, bro. Coach eating the damn hot fries, dog.
How are you doing? I was in ECG.
I did say wow. Look, I gave him 10 points, yo, every time he ate one. Nobody can escape the memes, dog.
Yep. Yeah, I like that.
Hold on, okay.
My face every time I make
100,000
There we go.
looking for the
put your boy from the Holy Grail up there, you know what I'm saying? Joey, that's Joey Shake's dad, dog.
Looking for that Holy Grail. You guys come, mate. I need wine.
He said I need some wine. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I don't know why this shit is so funny to me, dog.
Yeah, crazy.
This shit is so funny.
Tell him about the fucking Holy Grail.
St. Colby's.
I love it. I love that.
So what?
And St. Cyril, two saints from Wales. It has been argued that I'm the love child of
Slay, where'd you go?
Gentleman, but I'm not quite sure.
Slay.
Damn, fucked up my camera situation, bro. I
Slay,
got the top of goddamn coach's head right there. Damn. He gonna have to look up like this and shit. Hey. But yeah, I was gonna go ahead and end this, man. I got work in the morning, bro. But yeah, it was cool hanging out with y'all. Thanks everybody for coming through, man, and shooting the shit with us, bro. We don't give up. We don't give it. This is the podcast of we don't give a fuck.
Yep. You ain't lying about that.
If you guys need the link, I'm gonna unlist this podcast, but I'll send it to you. So if you want to watch it later, you can. Make clips out of it, do whatever y'all want to do. Send it to your favorite, you know. I'm your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. This is your boy D-Cell, BPS, and Coach. We're out, y'all. We'll talk to y'all later.
Y'all. Talk to y'all later.